Have you ever felt like you've lost everything that's ever mattered to you? Like you've made the biggest mistake of your life? Did someone you trust betray you? Did you lose your job, your self-respect? Did your relationship fail? These kinds of problems are often the subjects of stories. Some of the world's greatest stories are about a character's darkest day. Toward the middle of a story, a black moment occurs when all is lost. The main character loses everything that mattered and undergoes a kind of death. The threat of this death can be physical, psychological, or even related to a character's career or reputation. In romances, the black moment is when the relationship between the two main characters explodes in their faces and seems unsalvageable. In mysteries, the black moment is when the detectives discover they've been wrong all along, perhaps suspecting the wrong person. In thrillers, the black moment is when it appears that because of impossible odds, good will not overcome evil. Think of your own black moment. You may even have had more than one. Did you feel like you lost your way? Admitting this to yourself is a step in the right direction, because the suffering you undergo in your black moment can be a catalyst for change. Think about it this way. You are the hero of your own story. The heroes of stories have a flaw that prevents them from solving a problem or living a better life. Often heroes are blind to their own faults. Flaws don't have to be unforgivable sins or glaring instances of cruelty. Flaws make everyday people human. You know your own flaws more intimately than anyone. Writing about them can help you understand why you behave as you do. To find yourself and understand yourself, you have to think for yourself. Writing about yourself for yourself helps you do that. You take a good long look at yourself in the mirror, so to speak. In storytelling, the mirror moment occurs when characters are forced by life circumstances to look within and reflect on who they are. Maybe you've had a mirror moment. Are you the person you want to be? Have you achieved what you've always wanted to achieve? If you decide to continue traveling on your current road in life, will you reach your goal or fail to? Failing to reach a goal doesn't always trigger a mirror moment. Maybe you've achieved your goal and then discovered it wasn't what you wanted after all. Now what? The mirror moment is a point when you realize you have to become a different person from what you have been. You have to start down a different road. Maybe you've always had an image of yourself that you suddenly realize has never been true. You may have believed a lie about yourself all along, and now you face a critical decision whether to accept and reveal to others the truth about yourself or keep living the lie. To transform, you have to shed your past and open yourself to new beliefs, a different future, uncertain trials. We all know that change is hard. In writing down your own story, you may be able to look back at your past and see how your black moment helped you change course or do something that forever altered the trajectory of your life. Each of us has to deal with the difficulties, suffering, injustices, and problems of life. How we rise to these challenges defines our character. Writing about your black moment helps you figure out a new way to move forward. When you've lost everything, the old you dies in a way, and out of the ashes a new you can come forth. Help may come to you from an unanticipated source, or you may find in the depths of yourself more stamina and determination than you ever dreamed you possessed. Somehow you find yourself again. You rise to the occasion and you get on with life. Stories help us understand the world. Bibliotherapy, which is the therapeutic use of reading, has been used to help people with their mental health challenges. Writing down your own personal story can help you understand and cope with your world. I'm Granny Gloria. Don't forget to like this video if you found it useful. And here's another video about how to write your bio.